How's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Sorry, I was, what's it called? Tripod is being a total dickbag today, so doing some last minute adjustments. We have unboxings here. We have, from the guys, from the infamous group chat, we have an unboxing here from Down to Movie, aka Rick. We have a surprise / I only know what half of this is from Mr. Greg. And we have Joe Martinez. So we're going to go here. We're going to save the Greg one for last because, like I said, I don't know everything that's in there. Do the Joe Mar second. And we'll go to the Mr. Rick first. Sorry, the tripod. Like 90% sure I need a new one. It keeps fucking going limp dick on you. So, first one, it's one item for Rick, from Rick. It's not even for my collection. It's for, potentially, we'll see if it makes the shelf. It's actually for the wife. So, hold on. Sorry, I am filming this on November 1st. It is crazy windy, there's some snow, and I can hear what I thought was a tree falling down, which is terrifying because there's a tree right outside this window, which would be directly behind the camera. It appears to be losing branches, so... Anyway, sorry about that. So this, we'll see if it makes the shelf. It's actually for my wife. Rick got this from his hookup. I don't know if he's told you guys where he's from, but from his hookup. And stupid cheap for this with a slipcover. So we'll see if it makes the shelf. If not, I could probably, I could easily get my money's worth. But it's for the wife. So send it in a one bagger here. I don't know if I'm gonna do box toss anymore. I hit my target, so I don't know what to do anymore. This is a Blu-ray, DVD, and not digital. The Secret Dare to Dream, which I don't know if that's a sequel, or it's called The Secret Dare to Dream, or if it's like The Secret : The Dare to Dream, or The Secret, comma. On the side, The Secret is bigger, like it's almost like a sequel, but I don't know if there's an original. Anyway, it must, because it's got this logo here. It stars Katie Holmes and the dude from Sweet Home Alabama, Josh Lucas. It's got a really nice matte finish slipcover, like exceptionally nice. This was a Lionsgate film that I don't remember getting a review solicit for, so otherwise I would have just requested it directly from the studio. But also it looks like you got some, oh dude, what's his name? Jerry O'Connell, that's his name. So, I know nothing about this. I haven't watched it. I just picked it up for the wife because she likes this stuff. These are like the inspirational, or sometimes they're sometimes they can be religious films. I don't know if this one is groundbreaking. Oh, it is : The Secret : Dare to Dream. A young widow. Blah, blah. Oh God, I hope I don't have to watch this with her. Dove approved. So essentially, it means it's not going to be any good. But that's for the wife. So, I'm kidding. Some of the Dove films are good. Somewhere. The next unboxing is for... Oh, you see my Rick and Morty shirt down there? Hi, Rick. Get it? Rick? I did say I'd do that on purpose, but I just wear the shirt a lot. This is not the original box that Joe sent, and I'm sure he won't remember because he's terrible with his memory. Murray might. But they sent me a package a while ago, and I have been in the mood of purging all of the boxes. Like, if you can see them cleared back here. Some of the boxes which you can't see off camera. Oh, that was nice. Got my tricep fat. All of the... a lot of the boxes that used to be here are gone, because I would hoard them in case I needed to ship something either for my stuff that I sell or to one of the boys or someone who needed something. And then, sure as shit, as soon as I sold my boxes, I had I had a guy order... I believe he ordered The Office, the DVD series, something where he needed multiple DVDs. No, he ordered a ton of wrestling stuff. And I needed the box. So I quickly I always open the stuff just to make sure, unless it was like the Greg unboxing where I was specifically told not to open it. So I just grabbed everything out. It's a different box, but it's the same purpose. And I did keep right on top here, La Note from Joe and Gary and Marie, their whole fam family. Mr. JTwoH of YouTube, with a Bambi sticker. Bloop. First off, this isn't typed. We all can't be fancy folk like yourself. I don't type because I'm fancy. I type because y'all roast me when I don't. Here are your requested DT titles. Okay, so these are Dollar Tree titles. Happy to send them your way. Enjoy. Happy Halloween, which was yesterday, the day of filming this. Nope, that says Joe. Joe, Marie, and Gary. Oh, and thanks for your awesome shoutouts. You better boss this box for Joe. I don't think it will hit that. Oh, you better toss this box for Joe. I don't think it will hit the target, though. Haha. This note is language? Non-language approved? I think she means non. So they must have shipped me this while I still had the target because I just said I wasn't going to do box tosses. And I'm going to lie because he asked me specifically to toss this. So I will toss Joe's box any day of the week. But let's get to the stuff inside. So you get the nice DT. They did mention they have gray bags. We have white, which seems arbitrary. But hey, it just shows that every store is different. I'm not going to do a bag toss because it'll just get stuck. My heat vent's right there, so it'll get stuck in the wind. So let's see. You can't see these. Let's go with the... do these first, these last. Okay. So the first one up is a video game. This one is an Xbox One game. I'm not a video gamer. I'm not. I play video games like once a year, if that. So when they're for $1, if it sounds like something I've heard good things about or something I would play if company was over, I'll pick it up. And that's exactly what I did here with Titanfall, which I've heard good. Titanfall 2, I'm sorry. Which I've heard things about. I can't remember if they're good or extremely bad. That's the worst part because I don't pay attention. It's not like a movie where, oh, I heard Pixels was terrible, or oh, Borat 2 was awful. I don't know. I just know that, hey, people were talking about this at one point. So let me know in the comments if you're like me and just straight up don't pay attention. Then pay attention to the comments. The next thing I was probably most excited about, it is a DVD that actually Rick grabbed recently and watched. I think he found the Blu-ray. I can't remember, but this was showing up at Dollar Tree's. I didn't find it at mine. It is heavily influenced by professional wrestlers, or several. Chokeslam. So on the cover there you can see Chelsea Green, who now wrestles for NXT, and Zack Ryder's girlfriend, Mick Foley, Amanda Crew from Silicon Valley, and Sex Drive. Not sure who the last two guys are, probably actual actors. But for $1, I was really excited to check this out, though I hear it is poo-poo. But hey, I'm still going to check it out. If it's got wrestling, jokes or references, I'll get Mick Foley. So for $1, Joe picked me up Chokeslam. I say picked me up, but he calls me on the phone and I let him know. Is this hair or is this... No, it's hair. I keep thinking it's behind me. I called Joe up and he, grabs what I ask him to. The next thing... Boy, I should have recorded this earlier. I could have watched these this year. Now I gotta wait a whole year to watch these horror movies. The next thing is actually a WWE Films movie, though there isn't any wrestlers in it, I don't believe. That I've heard okay things about this one. I can feel it popping back up. Did it just pop back up? Okay. It does have Halle Berry in it. It is The Call. I remember hearing mostly positive things about this when it came out, which was a while ago. I want to say I was in college when this came out. The Call. So I'll check it out. Good or bad, oh well. Paid $1 for it. The next thing... Jeez, these are all such a weird assortment of stuff here. The next thing I'm really excited about, because it's something the wife and I both will be very into. Again, for $1, we're into the Blu-rays now. This is Digital Environment Celebrations Christmas Village. So basically it's like, it's Christmas lights. Or houses decorated... Stuff's moving over there. Houses decorated in Christmas lights. Enjoy the following audio programs: Easy Listening, Smooth Jazz, Holiday Medley. Yeah, medley. Country Christmas Medley, Guitar, apparently is a whole genre, Harp and Hammered, Dulcimer, whatever. I don't know. It's going to be cool. We like, the Christmas lights, and we like driving around town. Couldn't do it as much last year because my son doesn't like his car seat. He likes his new one, which coincidentally we got him for Christmas. But maybe this year we'll get to check them out more. I also hate driving in the snow, so if it's crazy out, I'm not going to drive around just to look at buy light bulbs. So for $1, I don't have to. I can be cozy and lazy and in my jammies and watch them. The next thing is a triple feature, Volume 2. These are horror movies as well. I haven't heard about any of these. No, I lied. I've heard about this top one. Apparently, this was from Walmart at one point. So we have a triple feature horror, Volume 2, Scar, Terror Trap, and Midnight Movie. I can read that one backwards. So again, I think these are not rated R and R. So yeah, I don't know much about these. I'm pretty sure I've heard about Scar. Like I'm 90% sure I've heard things about these. These two, nothing. So for $1, again, I bought this a minute ago, so I was hoping to watch these before the Halloween holiday was over, but I didn't get to. So we'll watch them next year. I put them up on the shelf, which is right there. If you ever hear me say it's yet to make the shelf, it's actually a lie. They're just on a separate shelf in here, and I watch them, and if I keep them, I put them on the real shelf, and if I don't, I get rid of them, either sell them to Pam or to the guys or eBay or Mercari or whatever. So we'll see if this makes the real shelf. Next up, same scenario. Same scenario for the next two, by the way. These are the really cool re-releases. We have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I've actually never seen this. So I figured for $1, maybe it was time to finally watch this. Though it won't be this season, it'll be next season. Because it's November 1st. We're into Christmas already. We're starting early this year. And we'll take a small break for all the Thanksgiving films. But PG-13. This one seems to have a. That's a really cool. I don't know if you can see that spine. This one seems to have more of a cult status. Several people love this film, and it's all over. Like obviously they re-release the cover every time they re-release a bunch of movies. This is one of them. And I don't know if it's because you can always do stuff with clowns, or if it's more because it's just a decent movie, or it might be one of those "it's so bad it's good" movies, which is a myth. If it's bad, it's bad. So. Next up, this one I'm going to get rid of. I might put it up for sale immediately because I didn't know Groove was going to have a sale and put the whole series of this out. So I actually have this in a whole set, spoiler for a future video, all on this format too. So though it is a nice release and it has the cool cover, Child's Play. Get the spine there. So this is the original. Like I said, I'd never watched the original. The only Chucky movie I've seen is the second to last one before the remake, which I believe was Curse. Yeah. Curse or Cult? Curse. I believe I've seen Curse. I don't know. I was with my wife when I were first dating. We needed something to watch. So, Child's Play. Like I said, I have these all on Blu-ray. Actually, right there. I could grab it if I wanted to, but I'll save that for a future video. So, awesome. Again, I didn't know at the time, and it's $1. Even if I just hand this to somebody, which again, now it's after Halloween, but, if I hadn't gotten that complete series, which again, I didn't know about when I bought this, I'd have started my Child's Play collection. And the last item, let's see, what can I throw? I don't want to hit the bowling pins up there, although that'd be easy. What if I can get it stuck up there? Nope. Box toss. We have Drinking Buddies, which has got a pretty good cast, if I recall. I was sold on the cast. Luckily, I didn't see how Bush League that cover looks. Though the cast does look good. So you got Olivia Wilde, who I enjoy, Anna Kendrick, who I enjoy, and Ron Livingston from Office Space. And then you've got this fucker, who I can't stand. I watched him in, the Mila Kunis romance film with Justin... No, not that one. The other one. The Ashton Kutcher version. Friends with Benefits. No String Attached. He was so fucking bad in that movie. Like, his acting is awful. Like, you filmed a 5th grader. So, hopefully he doesn't ruin it for the rest of the 3 good actors. So, Drinking Buddies. It looks decent, though the cast photos are super... They look like generic... what are they called? Generic photos, but like you'd see on like pamphlets for colleges. Like, look at that. Like, they just took photos. But the more detailed stuff looks better. For $1, like I said, I love 3 of the 4, and I hate the other one. So we'll see how this goes. It was $1, though, so can it be that good? Can it? Can it be that good? So, the biggin. I have been waiting for this package for so long, and everybody in the group chat knows it's kind of like a inside joke at this point. One of these, and it better be in here, DVDs he bought for me in like the second ever Dollar Tree wave, and just never sent it to me. So I really hope it's in here for his sake. And one of these items, if you guys recall, back in, When did we end it? SummerSlam? I don't remember. Yeah, SummerSlam. We had a wrestling pool between Greg, Rick, and I, and I won. So Greg and Rick both had to buy me an item of my choosing, not of my choosing, of their choosing off my wish list, and it had to be under the price of a brand new 4K. And I had a separate item or a separate video for Rick because he sent out his right away, Amazon Primed, and I wanted to get into it, so I dropped that on a Tuesday. So Greg's gets to be the meat of a Friday video because there's more items in here. So I didn't open it, Greg. I told you I would open this for the first time on camera, and I will. So you guys might know of Greg. And Greg is his real name. BBG is his slave name. Don't call him that. He used to be on some other guy's YouTube channel, and it's not really important, but that's where you may know him from. Super nice guy. I'll put both of. He's got 2 Instagrams. I'll put them both in the comments with his approval. So let's check it out, man. Let's see what he sent me. Got some bubble wrap. Ooh, and there's one item in here I do know of because we've been talking about it, and I hope I don't get him in trouble if I mention it on here. I don't think I should, but we'll get into it. So the first item is Nerdland, which is another Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree seems to be an underlying theme. This is a Dollar Tree item that I never got to snag, and then they put it up on Hamilton Book, and I almost grabbed it for $5, and I said, hey, have anyone seen this? Did anyone grab this from a Dollar Tree? And he said he did, but he was going to watch it, and then I could just have it if it was awful. And he didn't even, that was last year. I want to say that was November of last year, so clearly he didn't get to it yet, which maybe isn't a good sign, but it's an animated film with Paul Rudd and Patton Oswalt. It's got Mike Judge in it, and I don't recognize anyone else. But it looks interesting. I'm pretty excited for this, I'm not going to lie. Though I haven't heard anything about this, and it's got Paul Rudd in it, so let's hope it's not shitty. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, the next item. I forgot that Greg was sending me this. I thought I was getting this from Rick or Joe, and they just forgot, so I wasn't. Do I have another poof? Is that a poof? No, my hair's like bedhead. So this is an IFC Blu-ray release, and apparently Blu-ray release. Excuse me. Oh, exhale it. And apparently this is rather good. So we have Back Country or County? Back Country. The big ass bear. It looks badass, by the way. Another Dollar Tree title. A no holds barred survival nightmare. I swear I haven't been drinking yet. It's not that late in the day when I'm filming this, so I'm just excited to get down to the meat and taters. So a Dollar Tree title. I don't know if this is horror or more like a thriller. Doesn't say. Ooh, it's a Scream. Ooh, it's a Scream Factory title. Based on a true story. So I will be checking this out. If it's not a horror movie, relatively soon. And if it is a horror movie, next Halloween. Alright, here it is. This is the one he grabbed for me like almost a year ago. No, that's an over-exaggeration. 9 months ago. And I own this digitally, but I kind of wanted it physically, especially, again, for $1. This is the Universal release documentary, Conor McGregor Notorious. So in the group chat, every time Greg would mention sending out a package to somebody or more Dollar Tree titles, people say, hey, new Dollar Tree titles. I'd be like, I want my fucking McGregor DVD. And he, I don't know if he forgot. I know for a while he forgot, and then after a while it became a rib, like, yeah, I'll send it out. And just, as I throw it. Never did. So I finally have it, even though I will probably never open the DVD because I have it digitally. It's $1, and it's McGregor. And I watched his rise. I remember watching all of his UFC fights live, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to have. And again, it was at Dollar Tree, so. Alright, this is the item that I said, hey, if these are awesome, grab me one of those if you can. This is, and I don't know, I hope this doesn't get him in trouble, but it may, so. So, at his place of work, they had these, and he was sporting one. And I said, yo, those are awesome. Like, I use that service. Are they like freebies just hanging out? He's like, oh yeah, I'll just throw one in the box and send it to you. So we have It's an Amazon face mask, which it's crazy that you have to have one of these nowadays, but I'm sure this is a little nicer than the blue ones I've been wearing. Plus, it'll match my t-shirt, so... Hey, is that annoying yet? I'll put that down. Pretty cool, just a little extra he threw in there for me. And, yeah, he threw it in even though it shouldn't have been media. So... Oh, it's Rick. Alright, and then here we have the gift. So this is the item he grabbed for me, and I was 99% sure I knew what it is, and I was right. So it says, a gift for you, Jacob. Congrats on your win. Enjoy, and let me know how the 4K transfer is. From Greg. So you might be able to see what it is anyway, but I'm still stoked because I love this movie and the whole franchise. Alright. Sweet tits. Alright. I'm going to try to keep the, I'll do the note later. It is the 4K release of the original Halloween film, which I know I was filming this the day after Halloween, and I asked him, I said, should I open this the day I got, well, I actually got this package the Halloween day, 2020, and I said, should I open it now, or should I kind of wait until tomorrow? And he said, well, it's a horror movie. Again, I knew what this was ahead of time. I can kind of read Greg. And he sent me a screenshot, and he had, like, written over it, but he didn't cover everything. So, context clues. And he said, well, if you don't mind watching it after Halloween, which I don't, just open it when you can on camera so I get your genuine reaction, which I did. So now I have the 4K release of Halloween, which I very much wanted. I have the set with the first 10 movies, and then I have the sequel on 4K, and I have the original on 4K. Which, with this movie, I really don't mind buying several copies of, or having several copies of, because I love it. So, now I can watch the 4K upscale release of this, thanks to Greg. Thank you, Greg, so much. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to rock the mask and check this out, probably tonight. No, definitely tonight, because otherwise we're going to be running into... I'm going to keep that box, no matter what the wife says, because that's good for packaging. Just because after that it'll be Christmas season. So, let's get this bread, let's get this haul. I'll put the mask right on top. So, just didn't expect it to run that line time-wise. It's not that much stuff, but it's all from my boys, my guy friends, the group text, the OG group text. Now we've added Crazy Joe. But, so you got the Amazon mask, 4K Halloween release, which I'm so excited for. So excited for. My fucking McGregor DVD, the notorious Backcountry, which I forgot about, Nerdland. I talked about Nerdland the whole time. I don't know if I ever read the title. All from Greg, so thank you, Greg. And then we got Drinking Buddies, Child's Play, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the triple feature horror with Scar, Terror Trap, and Midnight Movie. I think that's what that is. Volume 2, the Christmas Decoration Blu-ray, The Call, and Chokeslam. All from... Oh, and Titanfall 2, all from Joe. Thank you, Joe. And The Secret, Dare to Dream from Rick for the wife. So thank you guys so much. That's the haul, the unboxing. Took a while. I'm going to save this little receipt from Greg and put it directly in my Blu-ray like I did with Rick's stuff. So, again, thank you guys so much. You three directly, you guys know I love you, and our appreciation for each other is very high. And we're the boys. That's how it goes. And thank everyone else for watching. Be sure to check out those three studs. Links in the description to all of them. And also in the description will be all of my other links. My Instagram, my Twitter, my TV Time letterbox, eBay page, and Blu-ray.com page. Everything in the description. I don't want to hit 25 minutes. There wasn't that much stuff. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all, and have a good one.